Hello everyone, and welcome to Goblin King Gaming. I'm Goblin Rito, and today we're continuing our Pokemon Volt White Randomizer Nuzlocke. So last episode we took our first steps basically into Victory Road, and now we're gonna continue on through Victory Road. So we stopped here at the doctor here, and I think we're just gonna proceed forward. I think all I really did was took some steps up, looked at there's a hidden item. I think I grabbed it and like pushed this down so we could just kind of make the walk here. Let me just make sure I got my repels on, because I do want to continue repelling some of the wild Pokemon at the moment, because we do plan to get a couple extra catches here. So I'll explain that in a second. The moment I come down here and do this. Super repel. Here we go. Oh, I already got it on. Okay, excellent. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue our way through here. So so like I said, I think they got two more encounters we're gonna do here. The first one's gonna be for Terrakion. Once we get ourselves to the 6th floor, I think this might be the 6th floor. So we gotta figure out how we have to actually get to Terrakion. I think we have to go down no matter what. So let's go ahead and fight this guy, because we're gonna need XP anyway. So we're gonna do the Terrakion encounter, which I'll see if I can get an encounter in his room. If not, then I'll just step out of the room and get the first encounter there. The other one is going to be at the end of Victory Road. Whatever the last kind of room is before we leave Victory Road, we'll basically step back into Victory Road and do an encounter there. So I've thought about it some more, about how this Nuzlocke's going to go. I think we're basically going to go until we defeat Getsus. Because I especially with this being a ROM hack, I looked through to see what level Alder was going to be, to see if I wanted to go back and challenge the Elite Four and actually beat the champion. And he's got a level, I think, 99. So I think you basically just go to level 100 and then you go tackle them. And I didn't see what level like the Elite Four were leading up to him, so I have a suspicion they're like in their 80s as well. So basically we'd have to kind of grind up to like mid to high 90s to do that, and that is a whole lot of grinding. And I don't know if I've got that in me. That's a lot just to finish that off. And most Nuzlocks that I'm seeing people do of White, they ended after Getsus, because typical Nuzlocke goes until you roll credits, essentially. And it rolls credits after Getsus. So that's where most people call it. I think that's where we're gonna call this one too, just again, because the grind to get from just from 70s to 90 to 99 or even 95 would be a lot. It would be a long grind. So I think that's a solid place to call it if we can get to that. So that'll be our goal. So I guess that part of it, didn't explain why we're gonna get another encounter. That was just the most recent thing I figured out for the run, is that we're probably gonna do it that way. The reason that we're gonna do that is because the Zekrom encounter right before N is not randomized. So because that encounter is not randomized, I watched like another randomizer one just to see what happens. So I wasn't sure if the game would break and like kind of force you to use what you end up having to get there. But the answer is no, it doesn't. I can just like you could catch Zekrom or kill Zekrom and keep proceeding with the battle. It doesn't like force you to have to use Zekrom or anything. So because of that, we're gonna basically knock out Zekrom whenever we get to that point, which means that's an encounter in a new place. It's N's Castle, its own special place. So because of that, in order to make up for that, lost encounter, we'll do one more encounter here at Victory Road, since this is really the closest place to End's castle that we can get an encounter. So again, that means we get 2 more encounters. So hopefully we'll get those encounters today in this episode. My goal for this episode is to get through Victory Road. So we'll do 2 more encounters, get through Victory Road, and basically be ready to go for the Elite Four in the next episode. Assuming we survive and get to there. Okay, I'm just gonna place kick this Ferrothorn, I guess. There we go. Ferrothorn is just doing. Oh, I think I know why. I was gonna say that the Ferrothorn is doing surprising damage with that move, but I realize it's because he has. Oh god, I'm blanking on it. But there's something that our Paul has as well as an ability that I'm blanking on which ability it is. That gives him actually pretty decent attack. So I think that's what was happening there. Oh, Salsa might be able to do this, but I think we just hand this one to... Oh, that could be a problem. Okay, so Arena Trap Keldeo, you say? That's a problem. That's a big problem. I could dig to potentially scout, but I don't know that that gains me anything other than being able to scout 2 turns worth of whatever it's doing to do damage once and not do a ton of damage. I think whatever it's gonna do here. So, oh boy, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Hyper Potion to top off Naruto, because whatever this Keldeo hits me with, I want to have full health. That's the best chance for Naruto to survive this. Water Sport. Okay, maybe Water type. That's actually... Oh, no. Just weakened fire. Crap. Okay, I was thinking Soak. Never mind. You just weakened fire. So now I don't know if stab fire is going to be better than dig or not. Oh, I guess we can find out. We'll Blaze Kick. Let's see what this does. Oh my god, that did, I think, literally nothing. Wow. Well, now we're going to dig, because that's probably our best way to do any damage to this thing. Oh my god. Vital Throws what's doing. Okay, so it's not doing something too scary. But it has Aqua Ring. Oh my god, okay. That's... This is gonna be a long fight. All we can do is dig against this thing. It's got Aqua Ring, so it's healing up. It's not healing up all the damage of dig, but it's healing up some of it. Oh god. Okay. Whew. Okay, maybe this will be the episode. It'll just be this Keldeo fight. I need that thing to not crit me, basically. God, I'm doing so little damage to it. Because I could try to top off and do an eruption and see how much that does, but I suspect it's not going to do much more. It's probably going to do about as much as dig, if not less. I don't see it doing more than dig right now, which is very unfortunate. God, look. Oh my god. It's going to take a while. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all comfortable. I hope you guys are enjoying this lock. Again, this is my second time actually, I guess, recording a Nuzlocke. So, I appreciate any comments or suggestions for ways I can improve this and make this a more enjoyable experience and to continue having fun with you guys doing this. Because I'd like to keep going with this and keep doing these type of Nuzlocks. So any comments or suggestions you have, please put it down in the comments below, and I'll definitely look into them and see if we can't continue to make this type of an experience enjoyable for everyone while we sit here and just grind against this Keldeo. Yikes. But honestly, I got further into this one than I thought I would. I was really concerned because this is tends to be a fairly difficult Nuzlocke to do, specifically in the beginning. The beginning of this generation is so bloody hard. As you guys saw, we were struggling for a while to even put together a team. So I'm glad that we were able to get past the early growing pains stages of this, and we're actually able to get into the meat and potatoes of this generation, because I like this gen a lot. It doesn't get as much love, I think, as it should. I mean, the main thing people hit on is the pixel art animation. It's fantastic. It's great. It's just a shame that it was the last generation to get it, and it was also the least favorite generation, like the least sales, I guess, for Pokemon, when they actually got to the point of being able to do this. But the music is also great. The story's okay. Like, the story is not a bad story. It is them trying to take it in a more serious direction, which is neat. But the music in this game is just like, I've been bopping this whole time to all the music. It's so good. So I'm glad to have been able to do this generation, and we'll have to think a little bit about what we want to do for the next Nuzlocke, which gen we want to go and hit. It's possible I might go hit Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because Gen 3's a fun one too, and I do enjoy doing Oras, so that may end up being the next one. But we'll see. Alright, let's try an Eruption. Hopefully this will be enough here to actually knock this sucker out. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm actually doing damage to it now. That was a crit! Oh my god. I'll be honest, I don't know if I can kill this Keldeo. That's doing, it's gaining more from its Aqua Rings than what I can do here. I need to burn it. I need to burn it. I need to make sure of which of these moves can burn. Okay, Eruption can't. Fire Pledge can't. Blaze Kick can. Okay, so we gotta spam Blaze Kicks. Hope we get a burn. That way we're counteracting the Aqua Ring at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually... And I only got 5 more clicks of this to try to burn him. And that was a crit. Oh my gosh. Come on, Keldeo. I need to burn you, buddy. I absolutely need to burn this Keldeo, or Naruto's dead here. I'll need to take the loss. Well, potentially. Although I will start struggling eventually, but... He must have run out of, he must be out of moves too. He's gonna start struggling too. This might turn into a struggle fest. I don't know what other moves he's got. He's just sitting there spamming Aqua Ring. I did not burn him. I didn't burn him. Alright, Eruptions. And then Fire Pledges, and then we're just gonna struggle. This is a first. I don't think I've ever been arena trapped in with a Pokemon that I couldn't kill and that couldn't kill me. And then we ended up having to struggle each other to death. I think this is a first for me. This is such a weird fight. God, I hate seeing its health just go up like that. It's so disheartening. I can't believe we're gonna struggle. I can't believe that's the plan, is to struggle against this thing. God, what other moves does it have? What else can this Keldeo have? Yeah, Water Sport, I get it. See, now I'm forgetting what it was even hitting me with. What was it actually hitting me with now? It feels like it's been so long ago, and I went on like a couple tangents there that I've legitimately forgot what attack move it was doing, to the point where it can no longer do that attack move. So it must have only had 10 PP of whatever it was, or less, because I think it stopped doing it while I was spamming dig still. Oh my god. What is this battle? Alright, well, we're gonna start struggling from here on out. Hopefully I can do more to it than I do to myself. God, it's at half health, okay. Let's go, Naruto! Oh, that's not good. Oh god, in the aqua... Oh my god, I don't even know if we struggle this thing down. Look at that. I don't think we struggle this thing down. I need it to start struggling, and then I can start using potions. Oh god. Okay, and then I gotta heal here. Struggle's kinda working. God, I need it to struggle too, so this way it can, I think, do more damage to itself than it does to me. Oh my god. Can't believe this battle is legitimately gonna be a healthy portion of this episode. It's struggling. Okay. We can beat it now. Now we just heal and then we beat it. Oh my lord. Can't believe I had to get us both struggling in order to beat this thing. Let's go, Naruto. Oh, it just made my day. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna take Naruto out of there because Naruto is quite exhausted at this point. Justice, sure. That was insane. I did a lot for it. Oh god. Which defense? Where it is defensively? So we'll just do still range. That should be fine. Yeah. The glaciate was the problem. If it wants to use other moves, that's fine. Yeah, if it uses glaciate, we're still fine as long as it doesn't crit. Ice Fang is perfectly fine. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we're good. All right, we're back in this. We're back into the Nuzlocke. God. I thought for sure we were losing Naruto there. That's so funny. Well, we're gonna go back and we're gonna rest and heal at this guy. Oh my god. Hooray. Whew. Naruto, do you stay up front? No. Let's put Salsa up front for now. You need some rest. Okay, we go up this way. We go down one of these two. I don't know which one of these two yet. I think the, oh, there's an item. Well, that's easy. I think the other one, yeah, we have to go down the other one. All right, we'll add some repels here. Because again, I do want to kind of keep it spoiler free as to what I could potentially encounter. I think I don't know if each of the floors have a different encounter pool. They might. I think they do. Oh, that's, yeah, I still have a dirt. I was just trying to turn on this. Yeah, I think each of these floors have a different encounter pool. So that's part of why I'm doing what I'm doing here. I think we drop on this one. Yep, there we go. And then we can go up here, I think. No, that's where we just were. Oh, so I had to drop on the other one. I got it. Well, no. Okay. Yeah, I do need the other drop. Here. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anatomy city. Okay. Actually, I'm perfectly fine fighting this guy, but what item do we have here? An elixir. Great. Actually, I think I'm not gonna fight this guy and try to reduce my fights because I kind of want to fit the encounters in here and get to the end of Victory Road, to be honest. So maybe we'll just try to get to the end of Victory Road, get our 2 encounters, and then I can save those guys for, oh, that's the end of Victory Road. Okay. Let's go do Terrakion first, which I think is down here to the left. I can keep going that way. And then we will eventually come back up into this room right here and do the End's Castle encounter there. Okay, so actually we're a lot closer to the end I thought. I thought there was still some more layers to this. Okay, so this is where Terrakion is. Okay, so the trial chamber. So let me just pull up my notes. Okay, we're gonna run up and down this for a bit. We're gonna, okay, repels off. So let me see if I can, okay. This is the trial chamber encounter. Is a deerling. Okay. Sure. Why not? Pokeballs. Quick ball. Let's go. Let's see if you just get right into the quick ball. Let's go. There we go. Excellent. Welcome to the Team Deerling. The season Pokemon. Don't want to give you a nickname. Yeah. Let's just go with Bambi. That's a nice, easy one. Welcome to the Team Bambi. Sweet. You can stay there, Terrakion. You're cool. Okay, now let's go back up that level. We'll fight this real quick. Surskit. There you go. Can't believe that was actually the end. That whole that whole battle was just filler, you know, just sitting there to try to pad the length of the video. This is End's Castle encounter. Oh, that's so good. Typhlosion, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take a Typhlosion all day. Oh my god. Hell yeah, let's go Typhlosion. I should just throw my Master Ball. That was the last encounter. If I don't catch it with this, I'm gonna throw the Master Ball. Okay, we caught up with that. Dang it, we never used the Master Ball. We're such bad Pokemon trainers. Gah. The Volcano Pokemon. Do I want to give you a nickname? Yeah, I do. What do I want to nickname you? Actually, hold on a second. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't actually catch anyone from his line. Because I did something recently where I actually had somebody from his line early on, and I was trying to just make sure that wasn't this one. It's gonna do one last check. I really want this Typhlosion. That's why I'm double, triple checking, making sure. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good to go. We're good to go here with Typhlosion. Name for Typhlosion. How about we call you How about the only thing that's sticking in my head is Blaine, and that's obviously because of the fire gym leader. But we'll just call you Blaine anyways, right? Why not? I'm thinking too hard about it. B-L-A-I-N-E. Ah, that's why you double check. I knew that looked a little weird. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the team, Blaine. Okay. Well, that's a good encounter. That's a real good encounter. Okay. Well, you know, let's go down and fight that one trainer that we weren't gonna fight before. We got a little bit of time here still. I think we've been going close to 30 minutes. So let's give, wow, Meloetta. I would have tossed a Master Ball at that. Can't get away, okay. Are we okay? Salsa? Okay. Meloetta, you leave me alone, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that would have been Master Ball bait right there. Yeah, let's go down and fight this guy. And fight every other Pokemon along the way. Weedle! I mean, we could have had a Weedle. Man. Let's get rid of this Typhlosion and catch this Weedle. Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna go ahead and fight you, because we're gonna give the game one more chance to knock us out this episode. Before we can safely say that we're at least getting to the episode for the, I'm saying this, but I don't need to get ahead of myself. Do I have a rival battle left? No, I don't think so, actually. Salsa, do you want to take on this Wigglytuff? I see no reason not to, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to make sure there wasn't a rival battle that could just knock us out immediately. Which there could be, I guess, still. Well, there's not a rival battle, I don't think. Yikes. Salsa, we cool? Oh, there's also quite a level difference there. Let's go to Joan Jett. let's stop playing around with this Wigglytuff. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's another rival battle before the Elite Four, so I think we're actually, I think we're solid here. Yeah. And I don't know. Strength? Even if you head charge crit, I think I'm still fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Success. Let's go Salsa. Lucario. Well, we don't like looking at that. Naruto's a pretty good choice here. PogChamp's not a bad choice here either. I think we go Naruto. Let's bring our boy back out here to actually do some real fire stuff. Ouch. Ah, that's why. Okay. I was like, that was a lot of damage, but yeah, that'll do it. See ya. Alright, we're looking good, looking good. Mothim, huh? We're fine with this. Oh, that's right, it drizzles. Or maybe fine with this. I can't remember if I knocked it out in 1 or 2 hits before. We'll try Blaze Kick. I can't believe we didn't get the burn on the Keldeo. We got this. Yeah, the burn on the Keldeo would have made that so much easier. I can't believe we didn't get it. But we only had 10 moves to get it, I guess, so yeah. Aerodactyl. Oh, okay. Well, hi. I'm gonna go to PogChamp here. That's the safer move. I was thinking Tony Radish, but if it's doing flying moves, that would be bad. Like that, for example. Okay. Cool. Ow. And then... Oh, Motor Drive Aerodactyl. I think I've seen that before already. I think I knew you were that, and I just forgot. Well, that makes things awkward. I guess Dragon Pulse, but... not gonna be ideal. Ow. This is not the most ideal, but actually that did more damage than I was giving it credit. So all right, I'll do one more sky drop, knock it out, and then there'll be one more mon. Let's see what we got. Okay. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good. And a Mew. The last trainer Pokemon that could potentially knock us out before the Elite Four is a Mew, of course. So something not as trivial, but luckily we got an answer with justice. Hoping it doesn't have like something dumb, like Eruption or something. Quiver Dance. Ooh. 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 Yikes, I don't like that. Okay, Mew. I was joking, but let's not actually be scary. Making me so I can't use items. Making you're setting up on me. That was a crit. Oh boy, that means I need 2 more of these. Zen Headbutt. No, this is neutral. This is neutral against me. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, thank God I got that was physical because he upped his special. For some reason I was thinking special and would panic for a second, but no, we're fine. If they're just Zen headbutting, that's it. We're good. Ooh. If that was psychic, then we may have actually been in trouble. I'm gonna bullet punch. Sneaky Mew is sneaky. No, we're not playing that game. Here we go. All right, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and repel up so we can get ourselves to the Elite Four. Technically, that's the last trainer, but you know what? We're gonna leave it. I'm still debating whether I should go fight that guy or not. I'm definitely gonna heal no matter what. The reason I'm debating fighting them is because those guys have given us the most trouble throughout this entire lock. Those guys have been killing us. Which makes me kind of want to fight it real quick. I'm gonna go fight him. That's gonna be the final battle before we do the Elite Four. Sorry. You guys have been my real nemesis. Oh. I was kind of looking forward to it. It's like they've been the real rival, the real nemesis throughout this. We are at the Pokemon League. Okay, let's go look at our encounters. Now that we're here, we're healed up, everyone's looking good. Let's go look at our encounters. Let's see what we got to work with. I mean, Deerling, we're not really gonna know because Deerling, obviously, will evolve still. So, but you're Scrappy, which is actually pretty good for you, because you'll learn some pretty good normal moves. Unfortunately, you're gonna lose that. But you got Stun Spore and Cotton Spore. Like you could potentially set up, and you give us a normal option outside of a normal flying. Although I do like flying. But then that might be a Tony Radish position, and I don't know about that. Versus a Serene Grace Typhlosion. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we burn people like crazy, or lower stats, or whatever moves we end up getting. Flinch, I had to double check to make sure Serene Grace improves that flinch. It might, but I don't think Serene Grace also then works with like King's Rock. So I think it increases flinch, but I don't think King's Rock and Serene Grace both increase flinch. Oh yeah, and then the overheat. Oh no, that reduces. No, that's the wrong move I was thinking of. Stored power, garbage. Okay. All right, Blaine. You might have a spot on the team. Okay. So again, this is basically the end of the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna go fight the Elite Four. We're basically between this episode and next episode. I'm gonna fully evolve everyone. So I'm gonna evolve Bambi. Maybe, assuming I can evolve. I have to look into how to evolve Bambi. If it's just leveling up, that's easy. If I need something else, could be confusing. I haven't evolved one of those in a while. But I'm gonna evolve everyone. This way everyone's fully evolved. So I think it's just Bambi that we don't know what his final ability is. And then I'm going to look at some stats, look at some move sets, and figure out who the final team is going to be going into the Elite Four. With the Elite Four, with the champion level ace being level 77, I think I'm leveling everyone to like, let's go 5 under. So let's go 72. I'm gonna level everyone up to level 72, and then we'll take the Elite Four on with level 72s. And we'll figure out who makes the final cut. Again, the fire spot's gonna be interesting to say the least. Forecast is not, the greatest thing in the world, but Semi-Seer is not to be slept on. Semi-Seer's special attack is actually pretty good. And it'll also depend on the movesets too. But then we've also got Typhlosion, and then we also have Naruto. So if we're keeping a fire spot on the team, then we're gonna have a choice between one of these 3 here. We also have competition for the grass spot, but I'm pretty sure we know the answer. I would be very surprised if Tony doesn't get the water spot or get the grass spot. We don't have any other water Pokemon other than Salsa. So Salsa, there's a good chance Salsa has a spot on the team, but we also do have Surf on Best Girl. So that gives me at least the water move on a normal, and I definitely plan to take a normal with me for sure. It just depends on which form that normal is. So that's possible. The normals are going to be some competition here. Well, I guess Miley isn't really competition, because unless Miley learns some really good stuff, you're not fully evolved. Although, if you're not fully evolved, Eviolite might be able to go on Miley. Miley might have a chance. It depends on how much Eviolite's going to be helping me here. And then we've got some bugs that are going to be competing as well for potential spots, because Venomoth is a beater. Venomoth is looking real good. I'm going to play around with Vespiquen to see how I feel about that. Again, see moves, etc. See what can be done there. And same thing with Quilog. Like, Quilog's not got a bad moveset, so I'll have to look at base stats, all movesets, figure out abilities, figure out who's going to get that spot. And then we've basically got Sweeper for a dark type, which we don't have any dark types anywhere. So it's not the only other answer we have for Psychic is our steel types, which will either be Paul or would be Justice, but Justice is neutral. Which means Tony Radish would have to be our Psychic answer, being Psychic against Psychic, so I have to just do Grass against it. So that's we don't have a great answer for Psychic. Mamoswine is also one hell of a sweeper. Is a hell of a physical sweeper. I'm gonna have a hard time not putting He-Man on the team. So once again, I'm gonna have to look at movesets and see what can happen here. But I'm gonna have a hard time not putting these 2 on the team, and I'm gonna have to have a pretty good reason not to, because the Zoroark is a really good, like, special sweeper, very fast, hits very hard, but is not very bulky. Whereas He-Man is not as fast, but hits like a truck and is bulky. So those are some good sweepers. And then of course we got Tank if we need a ground type, because, well, I guess He-Man is a ground type too. So we have 2 potential ground types as well. So running out of ways to organize this box basically with my thoughts in it. But yeah, no, we've honestly Tank's done some pretty good job on the team, and a golem is also not to be slept on, and that's not even including everything else in our box with Joan Jett, PogChamp, and Justice. I mean, I'll be frank, I think the only person who has a guaranteed spot on the team right now is PogChamp. I think that's the only guaranteed spot. I think Joan Jett's in question. I think Justice is in question, honestly. Don't really know where to put Justice. We'll put Justice down here for now. I think Justice is not guaranteed. Justice has done great for the team throughout the entire lock, but I don't know if Justice makes the final cut. With a lot of the choices we have here for bulky mon and typings, etc., I got some homework to do, is my long way of saying that. So, yeah. Between this episode and next episode, I'm gonna crunch the numbers. I'm gonna look at this, see who makes the team, and then next episode I will reveal. I'll do the great reveal, and I'll show you who the team is, and we're gonna take it on. So next episode will either be a long episode because we're gonna take on all 4 Elite 4 members, and then N, and then Gets Us, and all that jazz, or it's gonna be a short one because something went wrong. But we'll see what we're saying. We'll see if we can actually complete the lock next episode. No matter what, next episode is the last episode of this lock. So if you like the video, hit like. If you dislike the video, hit dislike. And if you like the content that you're seeing, please hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.